Dear civil engineers, we are going to start a new tutorial series about Tekla structures 2000. Okay, so actually all version of Tekla's work procedure are same. So after opening our software, we have to select our environment. So with which environment you want to work. So I have only installed for US environment. At the time of installing, you have to install that environment. So I have installed US environment and role. There are many roles actually. So what I'll do actually, empirical engineering. Okay, so I'll use empirical engineering option, and if you need matrix, then you can use matrix engineering, and there are many options actually, matrix river, matrix steel detailing. So I will use that option, and after that, if I need, I'll change that. So here, and after that, configuring for what procedure we want to work actually here. So I'll select engineering. Right, after that I'll click OK, and after clicking here, or another new interface will open, and we have to wait for some time for it. So see, now I'll just, now here if you see here, they have two model actually. Okay, they have two model. Now what I'll do, I'll just simply click a new. I'll simply click a new, and from here I'll select a interface from here. So we can select blank, or we can select the option here available, we can select it, and from here single user or multi-user, then you can also use that option. Now where actually place where you want to save your model. So I'll just browse and I'll change it. Okay, so I'll make another new file for okay, and here I'll select all of our data. Now from here you can select blank, or from here, so I will just select engineering, that option engineering. Okay, and here you can select that one, so I'll select engineering, and after that I'll simply, you can also change its name. Okay, basic. So here about basic, after that I'll click create, and we have to wait for some time. Okay, and wait for some time, it will start. It's depend on your PC configuration, and if your PC configuration is very high, then it will work fast, and if your PC configuration is little bit low, then it will work little bit low. After that, after opening our software, you may see that interface here. So from here, the named view, actually for which view we want to open our software, I'll select that one. Just see a new Windows have come, and if they have more view, then you'll be able to take it from more. Then okay, I'll just click here to move it, and from here actually you can see how much windows you have, and you can add more windows. I'll also show you about that. Okay, so first of all, when it's okay, now I'll show you about that, how will actually, if you need to rotate that, or if you need to rotate the 3D view, then press Ctrl and the middle button of your mouse. Okay, and if you need to move that in any direction here like that, so press Shift and middle button of your mouse. Clear? And if you need to move like that, then also without pressing any key, simply press the middle button of your mouse. This is the procedure to do that. Now we'll show that how we'll customize, if we need to customize our just like toolbar. If you need to show the toolbar in that side or that side, then how we'll do that actually. Okay, so from that lecture, I'll simply show you about a simple structure design. Okay, first of all we'll model, then we'll provide reinforcement on it, and we'll continue like that, and after that we'll complete a total model. Okay, so when we'll continue from simple structure to complex structure, then the software will be very easy to you. First of all, we'll cover a concrete structure then we'll cover some steel structure and some steel frames, steel shade. Okay, so I hope you will stay with us. First of all, I will take a actually if I take all of that room size, then it will take some time. So what we'll do, actually I'll simply take one rooms structure, on rooms, on storage structure. Okay, so that you can understand that how actually work with that software, and after that we'll go for our next term. So to change our grid, that grid system, just if you click here, okay, so if you right click, then interrupt, and if you just click here, okay, so when you click here, double click, then an interface will come here. Now actually what is the procedure to change or that grid system? This is most important, that how we'll change that grid system. To change that grid system, simply I'll click here. Okay, simply I'll click here, and from this is 0 feet. Okay, this is 0 feet. Now from that point, okay, this is our 0 point, this is our first line. After that, if I need, just I'll close it like that, I'll close it. This is our 0 line, and if I click modify, just see only one line will be available. Now after 0, I'll provide a space. After 0, I'll provide a space, and I'll go for our next term. Now how? I'll just simply provide, suppose I need a 20 feet room, so here 20 feet. Okay, so if I provide first line in 0 level, then 20 feet, and if I click modify, just see a line have created from that point to that point, that is 20 feet apart from one grid to another grid. Now again, suppose you need 420 grid 20 feet rooms or grid line, then simply click a 4, then provide a star sign or multiple sign, and then click modify. Just see like that you are able to modify your grid system. And also if you need different value, so at 20 feet, after that provide a space, and if you need 12 feet, okay, if you need 12 feet grid, just see from that point to that point 20, and from that point to that point this is 12. So how easy to change that. After that, now actually I'll delete that, and the same process, okay, for y coordinate, in our y coordinate, this is also same process. Now here that we have 15 feet grid line. Okay, that one grid to another grid distance is 15 feet. Now what I'll do, actually I'll also take in that direction. If I consider in y direction, if I take a 20 feet or a 15 feet sign grid, then I'll just click here, just see a 16 feet grid have been created. Okay, so when it's done, after that we have to go for our that value, okay, z. After that actually we need our coordinate value, I mean S3 height. Okay, so first line will be in 0, then we'll take a 10 feet height building. That's why I'll just delete another 2. Clear? So after that, simply you can click here, then it's okay. Now the level, how much level we need, actually in x direction, I need 2 grid, and also in y direction I need 2 grid. Simply click here and it's done. And also for z direction, if you need that well, I mean actually here the 0 level, then our level 10. Also if you need to change that value for base level or any other value, then you can also add it here. Clear? So here 0, then I'll take another level plus, must you have to provide a spacing between them. Okay, so here 0 level, then I'll provide another value like plus 10. So the 2 names, then I'll click here. So it's done. Actually all of our works have done. Now I'll simply close it, and I'll also close it. So here this is our system. I mean we have created our grid system perfectly. Now I'll right click and I'll click create view. Okay, so just only 3D view is available. Now I need another, if I need another view, then what will do actually? Then allow grid lines. 3D view, we have 3D view, no problem. Now I'll click another view for along grid line. So here when we're here, okay, now we have to create our grid line. So here I'll simply click create, and after that which view actually I need, I'll select from here. Already 3D view is available. Now I need plan view at elevation 0 0. Then I need another plan view at 10. Okay, and from here if I need elevation, so I will take 2 elevation at this time for grid 1 and for grid A. Actually this is okay for now. Okay, so after that I'll simply click okay, and when it's done I'll simply click okay. Okay, and after that I'll just go here Windows, then view list. Okay, view list, actually for first time I need that. I'll just move it. I just need that 2 elevation. Okay, so I'll click okay, and from here I'll click tilt vertically. Just see, this is for a 3D, okay, and this is for a 2D. In any plane I can work actually where I feel more comfortable. Okay, so this is the way to do that. And this is our 0 0 level here, panel level 0. Also if I double click here, I just make a mistake here. I'll take only that value for 0 and 10, then I'll click close. Clear? Now when everything is okay, when our process is okay, now we'll go for our foundation work. Now I'll show you how we'll create our foundation. Okay, so our pet foundation or isolated foundation. To create foundation, I'll go concrete, and from here I'll go footing, and there are two types, steep footing and pet footing. I'll use that option, pet footing. Okay, now after that I can, before creating footing, if I simply click here, footing will create, but before that I prefer to click here properties. Now we can see our footing size. So what will be the footing size? At 72 inch into 72 inch. Okay, and if you need to change that size also we can do that. And here materials type our concrete materials 3000 psi concrete materials here available. So actually in our another lecture I'll show you about how we'll change our that materials property. Clear? After that I'll click OK, and here class, I mean the color, you can change its color actually as per your requirements. I'll take that class 1, and after that I'll just simply click here to create our foundation here or here. If I just click here, then expand, just see here we have created our foundation. If you see here, we have created our foundation, and you can see here this is available now here. The question is, here is our point and some below it's have created our foundation. So what is the issue of it? Okay, so what is the issue here? I'll discuss about it now. Skip, and after right click interrupt, and double click here again after interrupting. Now at how much below we need that data. Okay, how much below we need that data, and what should be the size of footing we can change also. So by clicking here you can also change, or you can also take your materials property, no problem. And here you are seeing the size, and I'll just close it. Simply I'll provide here, actually has the profile, 72 feet into 72 feet size column. Okay, now if I just come here, actually how much below we need our foundation. Okay, so if you just provide here 0 0, if you provide here 0 0 and click here, now if you see, if you just move it, okay, this is your top level. For our top level, if I just close it and again double click, and here you can see the bottom size. Okay, so at how much distance below it will create. Okay, at how much distance below it will create. So if you provided 3, if you provide 3 and if you click here in modify, it will also move top. And they have some option: vertical, horizontal, top and bottom. Okay, so as usual, I'll skip. I'll right click, I'll interrupt and I'll double click here. So I'll just provide here 2 feet depth and its bottom size that will be actually at 2 feet depth, and its bottom size that will be 4 feet and 6 inches. So what will be the depth of our that footing? That will be, depth of our footing, it will be 2 feet 6 inches. Clear? 2 feet 6 inches and 2 feet below. And if you just provide here 3 feet below, and if you provide here 5 feet, or if you provide here 4 feet 6 inches, that means it will create a 18 inch depth or 1 feet 6 inch depth foundation. After that, apply. Just see, you can see here this value is available. Clear? Actually, this is the issue that we can, how can we create that foundation. So after that, and also if you need to move that in top, now here if you provide here 2 feet, and also if we provide here for 3, okay, 3 feet 6 inches, then modify, just see, it will go top. In this way you can change its foundation size or the movement of that foundation. Clear? So if you need to move that foundation in any direction, so here vertical direction, in vertical direction, if you need to move that, if you need to design a eccentric foundation or footing, then you can use that option. And if you need to rotate, then also you can do that. So I'll not use that option at this time. I'll show you in another lecture then how we can do that. After that, I'll just take it 3 feet depth, and the size will be our 1 feet 5 inches. Okay, so actually this is the depth, and from that depth, this is the top point of our foundation, and bottom, this is the bottom level of our foundation. So what will be the total thickness of it? From that value to, if I subtract that value from that value, then it will be, from bottom to top, we have to subtract or we have to minus, then it will be the thickness of our footing. Clear? So when it's done, after that, I'll simply click modify. Now it's done. So in this way, we'll create our foundation. Now I'll show that how we'll create columns as per our requirement. Okay, and also if you need to change that size, then right click, interrupt, and double click here, and from here, actually if I need as 4 feet by 4 feet or 5 feet by 5 feet column size, then I'll provide here 60 inch into 60 inch, sorry, 16 into 16 column size, and I'll just click here and modify. Then our column size will change. Okay, and if I just click here, you can see here value 16 into 16, or width, height and width both are 16 into 16. Now I'll just close it, and after that I'll create our column. So to create column, okay, to create column, first of all, from here I'll close it, and from here I'll just go in concrete section, and here I'll select that option column. Okay, after that I'll click here, and from here I'll select our column size. What will be the column size? I'll take a 10 inch into 10 inch into 10 inch column size. Okay, and what will be the materials? So the materials property are same here, materials property are same. Also you can change it as per your requirement, no problem. And here class, so what will be the color of it? Actually it's depend on the class, so the default on I'll select, and after that what will be the top value? So as my studio height is how much? 10 feet. So here I will provide 10 feet. If you provide here the positive value, if you provide here positive value, then it will go top, and if you provide negative value, then it will go bottom. And what is the bottom of our, from that point to till our footing, what is the value? Minus 3 feet, right? So minus 3 feet, and it's okay actually. And here nothing to change anything from here actually at this time. If we need to change that, we'll show you later. So when it's done, clear, when everything is okay, now I'll simply click here, or I'll simply click here, then expand. Just see, we have created our column also. If you see here, we have created our column. Okay, you can see our column have been created, right? Here we have created our column also. So in this way we can create our column. And if I just close it, okay, and if I need to, I'll just select that one, and if I need to modify that column, okay, I'll just rotate it. Sorry, I can rotate it like that. Clear? So I'll just move it like previous. So this is the way to create our columns, and you can see the size of its column, that is how much. And if you interrupt that on, and also you are able to see the size of our, sorry, I'll close it. If you click here, double click, then here is our foundation size. Okay, our foundation size, I'll close it, and here is a column size. Right, our column, we have created our column. Now what we'll do actually, we'll from that times we have to copy our column and footing for another grid point. As I'll select same column and same footing for every grid, then I'll just simply copy it. And if you need to create different types of column and different types of footing section, then same way you can do that. Okay, so to do that, to change or to copy that column section, then what we'll do actually, first of all, I'll select by clicking here, I'll select both that one and also that one. After that I'll just go here, edit, sorry, after coming edits, okay, after coming edits here, just simply click on that show height, that option, and now you can see here the copy option is available. So I'll click on that option, and from here carefully I'll select the middle point of it, and I'll copy here one, don't show this message again, expand, and again here on, and again here on. Okay, so I'll escape, just see, and I'll right click interrupt. So here we have created all of our column section and all of our foundation at a time. Clear? So this is the way to do that very easily. So now I'll go concrete and we'll create our beam. Okay, so first of all we'll create our grade beam. Here I'll click that option for beam, and after that simply I'll just go here, and what will be the size of our beam? I'll just consider our beam size will be 10 into 12. Okay, 10 into 12. Our beam size will be 10 into 12 or 10 into 15 inch. 10 into 15 inch. And here materials, what will be the materials? I'll select same 3000 psi, then apply. Okay, and after that this class, the color, it's okay, and here everything is okay. First of all I'll create our beam, and after that I'll show you about that position. I'll just move it here. I'll also move it here like that. Now from here, that midpoint to that midpoint, I'll create our beam. Okay, sorry, I've done a mistake actually. I'll just Ctrl Z again. I'll close it. I'll click beam and I'll click here. That will be 15. This is our depth and this is our width. That will be 10. Okay, also you can go here by clicking here. Also you can, this is width and this is height. Clear? So after that I'll close it, and now everything will be same, and same way I'll just click here and I'll click here. Okay, again I'll click here to here, and from here to here, and from here to here. Okay, so we have created that beam. Now suppose you need to move that beam little bit. Okay, I'll just remove that interface. I'll also close that on. I'll show you about that. If I need to move or if I need to up or down our beam, then how I'll do that. I'll just close it and I'll just go here, Windows, then view list. Now I need, suppose grid. Okay, consider that I need grid A. Okay, I'll just click here, I'll add it and I'll click OK, and I'll click here tilt vertical. Okay, so you can see this is our plan view and this is our elevation view. Now you can see this beam here. We have selected a beam that are below our that grid line, I mean below 00 level. Okay, I'll just right click interrupt and I'll select all of that beam by pressing Ctrl. I'll select them and also I'll select them. So I have selected our 4 beam. Now I'll again click here and suppose at depth. Okay, so if I need to change the position, I'll click here font. If I click font and if I click modify, just see our beam will go top. Okay, our beam will go top. And if I need to take it middle, just take it middle, and our beam will be in middle. So as usual, we need that in below our that 0 line. So I'll consider that on. So this is the way to do it. Clear? Now what I'll do actually, I'll close it. So just see, we have created, and I can go view list, and from here I'll just remove that one and I'll take 3D. Okay, and I'll click OK, and from here I'll take tilt vertically. Just see here is our horizontal line. So actually till that lecture it's okay, and in our previous in our next lecture I'll show that how we'll create our that floor beam and how we'll create our slab, and after that we'll go for our reinforcement detailing. So thank you very much. Stay connected till next lecture. And if you think that is helpful for you, then don't forget to subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon so that you get every update ever first. And please leave a comment how was that. And if you want to support us, then join as a member in our channel. The join button are available beside our subscription button. So thank you very much.